Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we are back on another road construction project update. It is September 7th, 2025, and we are coming from the mall, and we are no longer riding on that dirt road we were riding on. We used to have to ride over there, but obviously they've opened this, and it's been a while since I've done this update for you guys because you know, there was nothing going on this side, so or anywhere, so I didn't feel the need to make another video coming back. We are now at Jante, and I know they're doing an overhead walkway here, but they haven't really done much. There's the police booth or whatever. There's the big church. So you guys kind of know where we're at. The Echo Block. We used to have to ride down here and come up. And you remember that ride was very rough. And then we would get back on. So we're thankful to be able to ride straight through like that. Coming up on the Poquassee interchange. So we are here on just passing the Poquassee interchange. You see, the good thing, he's broke down, but there's a lane there for the broke down vehicles to be able to go. So that is really nice. So they're not holding up traffic. So if you guys didn't see the last video that I posted, go back and check that out. There is some information on that. The president has added this to the big push for infrastructure and getting the roads, you know, the main roads done so that traffic can flow well. And as a country is developing, you know, infrastructure is a main thing that they have to do. So this is a nice sign to show you there's a U-turn 1.6 kilometers ahead to let you know that you're able to turn to get to the other side. So not a lot going on over here, but they have diverted us back over here. So I'm thinking maybe they're gonna start this side of the overhead walkway, right? We need to be away from there so that they can work. They do have different barriers up and stuff, so hopefully they'll be getting that overhead walkway, you know, the main structure of it done. Here is a speed bump, so people don't go flying on this nice new road. A lot of work going on, guys. We're really excited about that. Making our neighborhood very accessible to any place in Accra you want to go. The airport's gonna be less than an hour, I'm sure, depending on traffic, right? But less than an hour to get to the airport. About 25 minutes or so to get to the mall. Probably 45 minutes to the beach. You know, those types of things. The zoo isn't going to be that far away either. Can you see how they're working over here on this overhead walkway? Really coming along with it. So I believe this is the place they were talking about. The U-turn. Oh no, maybe we already passed it. So there's a bus stop on the right. You can see where they're really working on this overhead walkway here, which is a blessing. They got gutters going on over there. You can see they've been working over there. Really, really nice. So it'll be nice when they have this overhead walkway done and all of the traffic will be, the foot traffic will be overhead. So that would be really nice. A lot of work going on back over in that area. The sellers have been moved out. This is the Mel Construction site where they keep all their equipment. Maybe this is the U-turn place. I know you can turn there if you have to. Yep, they're working up here. They were putting the scaffolding up, and I'm sure they're doing other work up there as well when we were coming. So very encouraged to see that. This scaffolding, they were putting that up. Okay, they got a lot of scaffolding going on down there. We got work going on over there. Got a lot of work going on here. So they're really hitting this section hard. Over here at the Amasaman interchange, they're hitting this really hard. So that is a blessing. My husband said they're doing a lot of work over there as well as you're going to Nsawam. So like passing Media Satellite, Nsawam, those areas, that section, they're working on it as well. And we have heard that they are working 24/7, right? So they're working in the night and they're working during the day. So that is a blessing. That will really fast track the project, which is what we need, because we've waited for a long time for this. And yeah, just to make traffic flow easier, right? So this is what it is looking like. We had seen on the other video, my husband pointed out that they had been clearing where the gutters are, the sand and debris that was there. So they're working on that. They are working on that. So hopefully, they'll continue that throughout the project. So in case of the rain or whatever coming heavy, the water will flow like it's supposed to. So here we have another speed bump. We're at the China Mall for our landmark. So overall, really happy. Glad to see the work going on. They look like they're doing a good job. They look like they're, really making a lot of progress. This last week, we have seen a lot of progress. It would be nice. This is going to be the access road, so it would be nice to have that bus stop opened and have this functioning. They have to get like the footbridges and those things. They have to get those constructed so that then they're able to move us where they need to for them to be able to work on the different sections of the road. So we're noticing some of the places where it was really, really bad, where you're transitioning from the pavement to the dirt. You know, it was really bad in some places. They have leveled that a bit to make it easier. And I'm thankful that now if we stop somewhere, we don't have to come up that dirt road, that, you know, they've opened the other way for us to come on the pavement. That's very nice. So this place still needs quite a bit of work right here, but I'm glad to see they're working on the footbridges and the interchange so that we can, you know, flow a little bit better. So you see the gutter here, so you can tell there's a lot of work. They have equipment over here, so you can see the equipment is there. We did see them working on the other side. So they were working on the other side. They've put some of the cement wall up there. We can't see it from this side, but they are working over there. So that is pretty much the update for you guys. Stay tuned week for week, because the Lord willing, we will be bringing this every week to you. And both sides, right? Both sides, because you can see different things on this side than you can from that side. There's the Star Oil here. So I think we'll let you guys off here as we make our way back over. And until next time, God bless you.